Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Woody is taking his class on a field trip to the beach. Sometimes learning outside can be fun and valuable too. Hey howdy hey class! Today we're going to explore the beach and look for objects. Maybe some neat rocks, sticks, feathers, or maybe you'll find some trash, objects that don't belong, and we can clean up. Everyone get into partners. Forky is off the bus first. He's standing beside Poe. Hey Poe, would you like to be my partner? Okay. Poe and Forky go explore the beach. The first object they find that's interesting is a feather, but it's stuck under a big rock. So they work as a team to push the rock over and they can pull out the feather. Oh, it's a very pretty feather. I wonder what bird it belongs to. There are 3 students left, so Broby and Daniel Tiger invite Elmo to be in their group with him. Thanks, guys, that's really nice of you. Broby turns his head and he has spotted something down the beach. Hey guys, I think I spotted something. Come over here. Do you know what it is, Tiny fans? Daniel Tiger doesn't think it's very safe. It looks sharp. Maybe we should call the teacher over. Mr. Woody, we found something. Oh, thank you for calling me over, Elmo. Yes, this looks like a rusty sharp nail and a piece broken off from a terracotta pot. So it probably was a plant pot at one time. This definitely doesn't belong on the beach. I will need to throw it in the trash. Forky finds another object that doesn't belong on the beach. What is it, Tiny fans? It's a miniature tile. This is something we can reuse in our videos. Maybe it can be a serving plate for our toys. I'm going to place it in the back of the bus so I can take it home with me. We found all different kinds of objects that don't belong on the beach. More pieces of a terracotta pot. And do you know what this is? I believe it's a rusted can that has been compressed. It has been sitting in the water for years. It's our job to clean up the beach in springtime. You can do your part too. Tiny Treasures found some glass. We wouldn't want to step on that in the summertime. I found some rusty nails. Stepping on a rusty nail can actually make us sick. So we want to make sure the beach is safe to walk on in bare feet. We're using a big strong magnet to clean up some of the nails. We want to be careful when handling sharp objects. See how I'm wearing some gloves? I've collected all of these nails with a magnet. And we can find pretty things too, like these feathers. It's important to get outside every day and explore. You just never know what treasure you'll find. The field trip is over. The class did a good job of cleaning up the beach. Trash doesn't belong in the water. It pollutes our earth. We want to keep our fish and ducks and humans safe and give them clean water. Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're going to open a new Duggee toy called the Adventure Bus. And we have a Happy figure and a Betty figure. And look, Duggee is in the shape of a bus with a blue hat. It includes a tree branch, a trap door, removable seats, a radio, and so much more. There's so much to explore. Look at all the pieces, tiny fans. Puppy's out here too, enjoying the sunshine. Let's get started. It looks like a pretty empty bus right now. We need some seats. These are blue bucket seats. Great seats for our characters so they don't wiggle around and fall out. There you go, Betty. And Happy can sit right behind Betty. We can fit 2 other figures in there. There's also a seesaw. Now, let's see, there's another piece to the seesaw, and it's this brown piece. There we go. Oh, I think that's how it works, and goes up and down and up and down. There's also a swing that hangs on the bus. Now, of course, they can't be on the swing while the bus is moving because that wouldn't be safe. Let's put Betty on the swing. Whee! Oh, there we go. Let's move it over. That's better. It also comes with a stereo so the squirrels can listen to their favorite tunes. And let's see, there's a little square piece with white and red checkers. I think this is the picnic blanket. And here's the little picnic case. And we have a jug of maybe lemonade or water, 2 cups, 2 yellow plates, and 2 little cupcakes. We just made carrot cupcakes. And they look just like these ones. And we need to explore the bus. There's a button on Duggee's hat. What do you think it does? Oh, there's a trap door on the top. Oh, sorry about that, Happy. Are you okay? Let's do this. We'll put Happy on top of the door. And then he slides into the bus. There is one more fun feature on this bus. But first we need to get Happy and Betty safely in their seats. And shut the door. And see if you can notice what happens to Duggee's ears when the bus moves. They go out and in. Isn't that so neat? Did you spot the Dora backpack somewhere early in the video? If not, you can go back and have a look. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Peppa and her family have just arrived in London, and the first thing they're going to do is ride the big red tour bus. Hello, hello. Are you here for the tour bus? Yes, we are. Great. You're in the right place. The bus should arrive in about 5 minutes. A few minutes later, the bus pulls up. Peppa sees that the bus has 2 levels. Mommy, Daddy, could we please ride at the top of the bus? Sure, Peppa, I don't see why not, as long as there's enough room. The top of our tour bus was completely empty, so we got to pick any seat we wanted. Mummy and Peppa Pig chose the front seats. George and Daddy Pig sat in the back. When we hopped on the bus, we were given a map and some blue headphones. We plugged in our blue headphones to a little box. There was a lady that was guiding us through the tour. We first drove by the Marble Arch. As we drove a little further, we noticed someone had littered their headphones on the top of a bus stop. Oh, that was sad to see. They should have taken them home to reuse them again. Our next stop was St. Pancras Hotel and Train Station. It was the most beautiful building I'd seen in London. It was built in 1865, over 150 years ago. We also passed by YouTube London. Our bus is now driving over the famous London Bridge. This bridge was in a famous children's song. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is called a suspension bridge. On the other side, we see the Tower of London. And do you see that big Ferris wheel? That's called the London Eye. It was really interesting to see buildings with plants covered on the side of it. If you look very closely, you can see there's all these tiny pots on the side of the building holding the plant roots. There were so many beautiful buildings to see, and I also thought the clocks were quite beautiful. They were all over London. Most of them had Roman numerals instead of numbers. And now it's time to hop off our bus and head to the Tower of London, where we will get to see the beautiful sparkling crown jewels worn by the Queen herself. And don't forget to check out our new channel, Tiny Fans, called Dolls and Treasures. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's time for a field trip on the Fisher-Price bus, and we have Pooh Bear, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. And Eeyore has his tail today. Let's hope he doesn't lose it on the trip. Everyone hop on the bus. Pooh Bear is first. Tigger is second. Woo-hoo-hoo! Piglet is third. And he has his broom. And Eeyore is last. The bus is heading to a park, and we're going for a walk to look for turtles, bugs, flowers, and Pooh is hoping to find some honey. First, we need to spot some bees. Maybe there will be a hive nearby. Ooh, here is the pond. This is where the turtles hang out. I don't see any yet. Just as we are about to carry on with our walk, we spot the turtles on the log. I see 3 big ones and 1 baby turtle. Tigger is hopping by the yellow buttercups. He thinks he spotted a bee. But it's not a bee. It's a tiny beetle. Tigger spots another animal. Oh, look, it's Puppy. And he's sniffing in the grass. Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini are making designs in the water with the buttercups. Ooh, it's a pretty flower made of flowers. Ooh, Pooh Bear has spotted a stream. Right beside the stream, Eeyore notices a prickly branch with thorns. Don't get too close. The kids pick a few more buttercups and they throw them in the water to watch them float downstream. Oh, what has Piglet found? This is a flower of a fruit. Do you know what fruit it is? There are already some growing. They're teeny tiny strawberries. Wild strawberries growing in the forest. And what else has Piglet found? I found this quite interesting and had no idea what it was. If any of you fans know what these are, please contact me through our Tiny Treasures Facebook page to let me know. The next plant we came across had a leaf miner munch their way around the leaf, and it leaves a white trail on the leaf. Can anyone spot Tigger? He is hiding somewhere. Do you see him yet? Oh, he's behind that tree that's growing through a crack of a rock. Isn't that amazing? Well, that's the end of our field trip, and unfortunately, no honey for Pooh Bear. Well, don't worry, Pooh Bear. We'll stop at the farmer's market on the way home and grab a big jar of local honey. And if you like our videos, Tiny fans, please push the link below to subscribe so we can continue to grow and make videos every day. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today our friends Daniel Tiger and Peppa Pig are going to show us this fun learning school bus. On this side of the bus, there are 4 different faces, and they all look like they are feeling different emotions. This face looks sad. Peppa cries when she's sad. It's healthy to cry. It makes us feel better. At the end of a long school day, Daniel Tiger feels sleepy. When he's feeling sleepy, he knows it's a good idea to go to bed early and get enough sleep for the next day. This face looks very happy. Peppa feels happy when she's spending time with her friends, or she's doing her yoga, or if she's jumping in muddy puddles. This face looks angry. Sometimes we feel angry when we are scared or sad, and it's okay to feel angry sometimes. When Daniel Tiger feels angry, he knows it's important to do something he loves, like read a book or play with his favorite toy. Daniel Tiger also loves to listen to music. That helps calm him down when he's feeling upset. Let's listen to some music now. Give a dog a bone, this old man came rolling home. On the other side of the bus, there are 4 different gears. A purple one, a blue one, a pink one, and a green one. There are gears on a bike when we pedal. When one gear moves, the others move too. They're all connected. There's a picture of a bear on the back of the bus with a sign. What does the sign say, Peppa? Happy school bus. Good job, Peppa. Let's ring the doorbell and see who's behind the door. Oh dear. Good thing you were standing far enough away from the door, Peppa. It could have hit you in the face. That would have hurt. There is a frog and a duck. Shut the door. Oh, and there's some new animals. The picture changed. I see a horse, a goat, and a cow. And the picture changed again. What animals do you see? I see a bird, a cat, and a dog. Way up on top of the bus are different shaped buttons and all of the animals we saw inside the bus. Let's learn some animal sounds. What sound does a goat make? Let's push the yellow star and have a listen. What sound does a dog make? Let's push the red heart. Oh, look, there's a tiger. What sound does a tiger make? Let's push the white circle. What a ferocious sound. How about a cat? What sound does a cat make? Let's push the blue square. What sound does a bird make? Let's push the purple triangle. Why do you think these holes are on the book? Let's turn the page and find out. Let's move you out of the way, Peppa. There are more animals. Oh, are you okay, Peppa? She's okay. What sound does the duck make? What about a frog? How about the rooster? Cock-a-doodle-doo. What about a horse? And what's this? A cow. Moo! Now it's time to have even more fun. There's a switch on the bottom. Stop. Go. Let's switch the yellow switch to go and see what happens. Watch right here. Oh. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Woo! Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. We sure hope you enjoyed our video today. We're here to ask our fans for some help. Did you know only 15% of our fans have subscribed to Tiny Treasures? So you can help us by pushing the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us get recognized by YouTube when we gain subscribers. That way we can continue to make fun learning videos every single day. And for those fans who have already subscribed to our channel, a great big thank you. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Madame Gazelle is teaching her class and playing a game outside. They're playing hangman today. There are 7 students and each student is going to take turns guessing a letter. Okay, who would like to guess a letter first? Danny Dog, you have your hand up. I'll guess the letter E, please. Sorry, Danny Dog, there is no E in the word. Let's see. Emily Elephant, you have your hand up. Which letter would you like to guess? I'll guess another vowel, an A. Sorry, Emily Elephant, there is no A in the word. And next is Rebecca Rabbit. You have your hand up. What would you like to guess? I'd like to guess the letter I, another vowel, please. Yes, there is an I. It's the middle letter in the 3-letter word. Good job. Okay, Oh Candy Cat is sitting quietly with her hand up. What would you like to guess? I'd like to guess the letter T, please. No, there is no T, but you have spelled the word eat out of the letters you chose. Okay, Susie Sheep, what would you like to guess? I'd like to guess the letter P. Yes, there's a P at the beginning of the word. Peppa Pig, you have your hand up. I'd like to guess the word. Is the word pig? Yes, Peppa, you guessed it. P-I-G. Pig, like Peppa Pig. After they play hangman, All of the students line up nicely. No pushing or shoving. They climb in one at a time. They're heading back to the school for snack time. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're outside and we're going to open the Fisher-Price Little People Going Places travel set. And there's an airplane and a school bus. Let's push the try me buttons. And I absolutely love the message, traveling with friends, being polite, kindness, and making new friends. All great messages when we push the buttons. Let's have a closer look at the blue plane. There's two eyes on the front, and if you push the button, the red lights light up. Each wing has a spinning cylinder. It looks like a candy cane because it's red and white striped. There's the seat for the pilot.
Preparing for takeoff. Buckle up.
And you can see the control panel in the front. There are also two seats for passengers. There's some headphones and a teddy bear. The side door opens so the passengers can walk in. We'll attach the wheels to the bottom. Ooh, maybe this way. There, I think I finally got it. It's a little tricky. There are 4 characters that come with the set. The pilot, the bus driver, a little boy, and a little girl. Let's put the pilot in the front seat. And the little girl is going to ride in a passenger seat.
Up we go!
Now we're going to take the bus out of the box. Here's a message. Hi, you can sit with me. That's very kind to offer somebody a seat. There is a little stop sign that goes out when somebody needs to cross in front of the bus. Here's our bus driver. She has the keys and her badge.
Watch me, and I'll let you know when it's safe.
Little Max needs to cross to get on the bus. He waits for the bus to come to a complete stop. The stop sign needs to come out, and the bus driver turns to make eye contact with Max.
Welcome aboard the Little People's School Bus.
Max still looks both ways to make sure no cars are coming. Now it's safe to cross.
Have a great day.
Please be safe on the roads, Tiny fans. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Remember to be sweet to everyone you meet. Yeah, you could share a smile and brighten their day.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have our Woody, Bo Peep, Buzz, and Forky Little People characters. And today we're going to learn about bus safety with our Little People bus.
Watch for the flashing lights.
Bo Peep, Woody, and Buzz wait at the side of the road at the bus stop for the school bus in the morning. Make sure the bus has come to a complete stop and the stop sign comes out. The toys look both ways to make sure the cars have stopped. They make eye contact with the drivers so the drivers know The kids will be crossing the street. They walk single file with no pushing. They don't stand right at the door so that the bus driver can open the door. It's time to enter the bus one at a time. Bo Peep goes first. Then Woody. He sits beside Bo Peep. And Buzz sits in front of Bo Peep and behind Forky the bus driver. The toys take their seats promptly and face forward at all times. Keep the aisle of the bus clear. Always keep your hand, heads, and arms inside the bus. If you are talking to a friend next to you, talk quietly. The driver needs to concentrate to safely drive the bus. School buses would be much safer with seatbelts, and a lot of them still don't have seatbelts. If yours doesn't, go to your school principal and talk to them about your concerns. We can all make a difference by speaking out. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today our Teletubbies toys are taking a trip on our Playmobil Holland Orange soccer bus. They're going to be going to a soccer camp today. This says Holland, Holland. It's also known as the Netherlands. It's a part of the world where you see lots of tulips and windmills. In the back of the bus is the Holland flag. Red, white, and blue striped. The Teletubbies would like to put their soccer ball in the back of the bus. The bus has room for 12 figures, including the driver. There are already some players sitting on the bus, and there is only room in the back. It's time to hop on, Teletubbies. Let's open the door. Lala and Po are sitting in the very back. Dipsy and Tinky Winky are in front of them. Our family loves to play soccer. We have this soft, squishy green ball that we can play with indoors. It's so soft it doesn't break anything when we kick it around. When you play soccer, like any sports, you have to wear protective gear. These are shin pads. They rest on the front of your legs. You also need to wear soccer cleats so that you don't slip on the grass. If you're a goalie, you wear special goalie gloves. They're nice and thick to protect your fingers. The bus is about to leave. We need to shut the door. Shortly after, they arrive at the soccer camp. They see the coaches and a few kids who are already in the camp. Passing is an important skill to learn in soccer. That is the first drill. Tinky Winky and Po start passing the ball to each other. Remember, kick using the inside of your foot. Po notices Lala sitting at the side. "What's wrong, Lala? Why aren't you participating?" Lala is afraid she won't be good at soccer. It doesn't matter how good you are, Lala. It's all about having fun. The more you practice, the better you get. Lala joins Tinky Winky and Po in passing the ball. Good job, Lala. Dipsy works on shooting the ball in the net. Soccer camp is so much fun. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures, and hello to our 1.7 million subscribers. Thank you for supporting our channel. We are here with Daniel Tiger and Peppa Pig. And they are going to learn on the Leapfrog Phonics Fun Animal Bus. First, we need to turn on the sounds. Do you see the on switch? There it is.
Hi, friend. Who is it? Turkey. Hop on.
Peppa starts with the letter P.
P says
Daniel's name starts with the letter D.
D says D.
Now let's learn animals.
Animal. Meow. Touch a letter. B. Bumblebee. Ooh.
B for bumblebee. What's another animal that starts with the letter B? Bear? Or how about baboon? Let's push another letter.
R. Rabbit.
That's it. R for rabbit. Or how about rat or raccoon?
C. Cat. Meow.
C, cat. Or how about cow? Moo. Speaking of cats, let's go see Kitty. Kitty is sitting in the warm sun. Hi, Kitty. Let's push one more letter before the bus is on its way.
Octopus.
O for octopus or ostrich. It's time for the bus to be on the move. Starts its engine, honks its horn.
Want to pick someone up? Touch a letter.
And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Animal.